Good morning. So, first off, I'm going to start with explaining what the hell I'm wearing. It's called a hoodling, and this is styled after a cat, basically. See? Paws. Very cute. And ears. Anyway, it's made by a friend of mine on Facebook. So I'm just kind of doing a little bit of advertising for her because I think what she does is awesome. It's made from fleece. It's really warm and really awesome. So if and it's not like a hoodie or anything. It's just like arms and a hood. Like I said, really warm, really cool, really fluffy. So if you like it, if you want one for yourself, there will be a link to her Facebook page in the description. Cool. So anyway. Sorry, I'm sick. I was in Joburg for about a week, and I was playing with my little nephew, and he was sick, and he made me sick, and so, yes, that really sucks. But it's okay, because I'm dealing. Anyway, I wanted to make this vlog a couple days ago, but, my, camera was acting up, and I was tired and busy. I got dragged out to Mystic quite a few times since I got back. Because I don't know, people love me or something. Anyway, but that's kind of the theme of this vlog, people loving me and so on. On the drive back from Joburg, you have a lot of time to think. It's about a 4-hour drive for anyone that's not familiar with the whole Joburg Bloem route. About 4.5 hours, depending on how fast you drive. And I was driving alone. So it gave me a lot of time to think, and I had a really, really incredible week. I met up with 5 people that I know on Facebook. One of them being the lady that makes these hoodlings. The other one is one of the chicks that I chat to on Facebook, and then there were 3 guys. One of them is in fact on YouTube. He's got his own little thing going, Ivanception. I'll leave a link in the description as well. I'm pretty sure at some point he's going to be putting up a video of all of our Joburg escapades. So if you want to check that out, don't know when it's going to be up, but there'll be a link to his page. Anyway, so I spent a lot of time with these guys, and it was really great for me because I love my friends. I'm someone that'll do anything for my friends. I mean, all you have to do is ask them, and they'll tell you. I drove, it's about 400 odd kilometers, whatever, to Joburg, and that's how much I drove on the Monday, just riding around with these 3 friends of mine, 3 of the 5, because my friends are really, really important to me, and I could see that it was appreciated. It wasn't just a case of, okay, cool, this chick's coming down, now I have an excuse to go out and I have someone that will take me, kind of thing. It was really appreciated. These guys and girl, they really, really care about me. And, I've, a little bit on the emo side here, but I've never been someone that believed that people, really cared about me. And this week has really shown me that not only am I really loved, but I'm someone that deserves to be loved. And as such, I am making some serious changes in my life. I developed a whole new mindset, and I've realized that if you are in my life and all you're doing is taking from me and giving nothing, then I'm sorry. I will be there, I will be your friend, but please don't expect me to go out of my way for you if you're not willing to do the same for me. Also, there's, sorry, this is skew and it's really messing with my OCD. Yeah! It's really hard to fix in a camera that does like the opposite of what you do. There we go. Sort of. Anyway, there have also been some instances with some people in particular that have been treating me a certain way, very hypocritically, and that's not cool, so I'm not going to stand for that anymore. Like I said, I'll still be their friend. They can still rely on me to a certain extent, but they really mustn't think that I'm going to go out of my way for them, if all they're going to do is treat me like crap, because I deserve better, and I have realized this. The other thing that I wanted to talk about, before I get on to that, see, I did a little bit of show and tell with the hoodling. Now, next is my Doctor Who mug. It's so cool. It's got all the doctors from the first one all the way around. It kind of goes in like a really funky order with the three most latest doctors. There's Matt, David Tennant, and Chris Eccleston, and Matt Smith. I really love Doctor Who. I'm like a major Whovian, and I got this mug when I was in New York, which was in September. Yes, September. And I completely forgot that I had the mug, and I found it today, and I was just so happy. I was like, Doctor Who mug, yay! So now I'm drinking coffee out of my Doctor Who mug. Anyway, other thing I wanted to talk about. There's something that I have been experiencing for a long time. I'm not going to go into detail, but something that I've been experiencing. And I had a proposition last night by a friend who wants to kind of help me with it. And when I explain it like that, it doesn't sound like much, but you need to understand it's a really huge deal for me. So, but it could cause strife, conflict with some people that I care about, that I love. So it's something that I really have to think about. But if I'm always someone that tries to put everybody else's happiness first. That's kind of what I do. I don't know if you noticed, I drove 400 kilometers in a day because I love my friends and I wanted to make them happy. So that's kind of what I do. I kind of sacrifice a lot to make sure that my friends are happy. Look, I'm not going to say that I didn't get anything out of it. I had a freaking fantastic week, freaking fantastic day. It was definitely one of the best weeks I've had all year. But, it's beside the point. I will always do whatever I can for my friends. The last couple of days that I've been at Mystic, please understand, I did not go. I didn't, be like, oh my god, I totally feel like going to Mystic. No, it wasn't like that. It was, Sam, do you want to come chill with me? And then I was like, okay, cool, why not? Because, my friend is having some shit in his life, so he needed someone to talk to. And that's okay. So there I was, at Mystic, till 2 o'clock in the morning, because I love my friend. Anyway, so, basically, what was I saying? Oh yes, sacrificing. So, this could cause a lot of problems with my friends, but I think there comes a time when you have to be able to put your happiness first. I mean, it doesn't happen often, but, the problem that I've been facing, it's one that's kind of a big deal. So, if there's a possibility of fixing it, then I think that it's an opportunity that I should take. But as I said, it involves a hell of a lot of work. Or thought, rather. So anyways, this was my vlog on my new mindset, on how I deserve to be loved, and I am not taking nonsense from anyone ever again. So, if you liked the video, like it. If you want to hear more of my random musings, subscribe. Yeah, that's about it. Cheers, guys.